What was that? Oh, it was like a dragonfly or something. I just like doing air quotes. I didn't need to. I touched my microphone. It's a machine. It's a machine. What? Oh, hi. Thanks for joining me today. We're going to talk about one of two things today, and that is either this, a book on world history, or I should say a book on world history, or we're going to talk about this, which is a rebounder, otherwise known as a mini trampoline, aka rebounder. Okay, we're going to talk about this, the rebounder. So, what is a rebounder? You've probably seen these. You probably think, oh, the little old lady thingies at the bench. It might have been known as that, but actually this is one of the best exercises that you can do. In fact, this could be called a lifesaver. Kind of looks like a lifesaver too, except there's no hole in the center. Well, it's a good thing because this will literally and figuratively save your life. This rebounder, this little, well, maybe not figuratively, but this is an amazing machine. It's a machine. It's a machine. Why? Wait a minute. What are you looking at? Oh, these? Yeah, I agree. Hold on. There. Much better. This is a machine. Why is it a machine? Well, it actually has moving parts. Here's the thing. Let me show you. These are springs, and these springs are actually good. Okay, well, they're good because they're beveled. And if you look at the cheaper rebound, like this rebounder, probably $150, $200, whatever. This is called, but this funny thing is this is called the Rebound Air. Boring, but what it does is not boring. In any event, these beveled springs are better than the kind. If you see the kind, the rebounder with the springs that go straight across, those are not usually not very good. They're like lower quality, but these are amazing. This is a pizza pie. No, but if you're eating lots of pizza pies, this is a good thing for you. What it does is, well, let's really get on this correctly. Let's do this right. Whoa, not so fast. This is not the rebounder. This is a Rhett and Link cornhole board. That maybe for another video. We'll talk about that. Yeah, this is more like it. Yes. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Right here with my beautiful catalpa tree, otherwise known as the bean tree. You can learn more about that on another video. This video is about this beautiful device here. This is about really getting a workout, and it's unlike any workout you're going to get anywhere else in the gym, at home, on the street, in the lake, in your swimming pool. This is a rebounder. Let me start by telling you the obvious. You're going to burn calories, and it will help you remove celluloid. Talk about how much of a film dude I am, right? Cellulite. Cellulite and celluloid. If you happen to have a little bit of celluloid, you know, I have a little celluloid right here. It's a very interesting film when I watch it. So burning calories, getting rid of cellulite, etc. It's a very amazing solution for that. But also, the cardiovascular system is one of two systems in the body that help remove waste, gets things moving around and exiting the body. One of them is blood, which is moved by the cardiovascular system, powered by the heart. Okay, and you do get a little bit of a cardiovascular workout doing this. You can also, be on the treadmill. You can also do elliptical training. But there is another system in the body that helps to eliminate waste and is basically known as the garbage disposal of the body. Lymph fluid, and it basically moves around the body, but only moves when you create conscious motion. Meaning your eyes blinking or dreaming and you have the rapid eye movement, REM sleep. That's not going to really move your lymph around. Conscious movement like walking, running, jogging will do it, swimming, and so on. But this particular action gets you moving everything in the body. I mean, it moves the lymph, and it moves the lymph maybe better than anything else. But also, it moves all your organs, and movement is part of the road to natural healing. It's part of the road to healing, period. And if you think about it, even when a doctor gives you a drug, it's really your body that's going to do the job of the actual final healing. The actual healing and curing yourself of whatever is going to be done usually by the human body itself. The best kind of healing generally occurs by the body itself. So when you're moving all these organs, you're moving everything in the body, you're getting this great workout that's unlike any other workout, and it's also what they call low impact. I just like doing air quotes. I didn't need to.
Air quotes. I touched my microphone.
It's a family show. We don't do that here.
So anyway, the idea of moving the lymph, moving everything, you're moving that lymph fluid around, and you're doing it without having the impact on your joints that running, jogging, even walking to a degree is going to give you impact on your joints. That this, although there'll be some impact, is sort of it's cushioned. Now think about it. Even though you think, well, it still is pretty sudden at the bottom, it's still a pretty sudden stop. I mean, I'm feeling everything being pulled down. But it's sort of a gradual quickness, or a quick gradualness. Okay, so basically look at this. Think about the impact of that. You can do that yourself, right? Like that. Now, pull back just a couple inches, give it a little bit, and you can even hear. And you can certainly feel the difference. And that's what this does. It offers a cushion, yet at the same time, a tremendous workout. I mean, you can if you jump hard, you really are moving everything. And you're not only moving everything, you're suddenly, relatively, stopping it. And you're basically just working out every single ounce, literally, of your body. Also, it helps with bone loss and bone density. This helps with that as well. Strengthens those areas. So it's really quite an all-around workout, and it's something you can do while watching TV. Now, little secret, I don't technically have a TV. Air quotes again. TV, I can only do one air quote because I have to use my other hand to do this so that my next door neighbor doesn't know that I don't have a TV. Sorry, trash can over there. So basically the deal is I watch movies on DVD or Blu-ray, and I do things like, I just finished season 1 of Breaking Bad, which was, okay, that's not very inspiring. You're trying to improve your health, and I'm talking about Breaking Bad. All right, Breaking Bad is not for everybody. Seriously, it's not the feel-good TV show of the season, or the month, or even the decade. Where it is a show of the decade, or one of the shows of the decade, but well, you get the idea. I watch like science fiction. I watch, Star Trek Castle. Now there's a pretty positive, although there's some pretty grotesque things. Oh, can't I just come up with beautiful Disney movies? And well, anyway, you get the idea. You can, watch your videos or watch TV, and you could accomplish some workout at the same time as getting your TV watching in, and rather than sitting on the couch, look what you can do. And I do it 15 to 30 minutes almost every day. You can see I'm just naturally gravitated toward annoying you more with my jumping and my beautiful red shorts. But the thing about it is cardio, a little bit of a cardiovascular workout. It's not a real cardio workout gets the heart rate up to what they call approaching the target heart rate. And this is something you should go over with your doctor. And let me just say that right now. This is something that you should talk to your doctor or your medical care professional or your licensed practitioner if you see like a chiropractor or more of a holistic doctor or whatever. It's a licensed doctor, someone who can, technically give you advice. It's probably a good thing, especially if you have a weak heart or there's something else going on in the body where there's any question as to this being okay to use. Just make sure it's cool first. But once you get that green light, man, talk about restoring health. And by the way, some people do this on a gradient. You can do this on a gradient. You don't have to jump like I'm jumping. You can some people never leave the mat. And I remember seeing something about this. And what was that? Oh, it was like a dragonfly or something. It felt like a snake. There's a snake right there. So it's a bean. It's a bean. Bean. So basically the idea is that you can do this on a gradient, just like this. And there are people, you kind of think, especially if you're in good health and you just do this, it's pretty boring. But I'll tell you what, I'll tell you when I do this. when I have a really bad back, like if my back goes out and it's really hurting, but I still want to get my workout, I'll just do that. And you know what? You're still moving that lymph and you're still moving everything in the body, just not as much. And you're getting a workout. So you feel good at the end. You feel like you've done something, even if you're just doing this. So it doesn't mean you have to just jump as high or not jump at all. A little philosophy to share with you, a little fitness and life philosophy. Okay, only jump as high as you can today, comfortably, and you'll be able to jump higher tomorrow. In any event, it's an amazing device, and what I'll leave you with is what to look for and what not to look for. I would say if you're going by just a pure, no reviews and just like spur of the moment, spontaneous purchasing of something like this, I'd say go with the beveled springs. If you find one with the beveled springs like I showed you, then you're more likely to get a higher quality unit. If you were just to go on pure price, impulse buy, Amazon, $150 or more, probably going to get a fairly good rebounder, certainly $200. The Rolls Royce would be the Bellicon. That is amazing. Bellicon, if you can afford it. It's like between $700 and $900, $800 average, whatever. And I'd get the 44-inch or the 49-inch. I wouldn't get the 39 because that's small. There's a competitor that has made a similar device with bungee. So the Bellicon uses these bungee cords instead of springs, and it's so quiet and wonderful. It truly is the Rolls Royce, not even the Porsche, it's the Rolls Royce. There's one called Pro Sport or something. There's another competitor, I'll put it up here, and it's about close to $400. Still a chunk of change. And it also uses bungees, and it's good. It's supposed to be as good as maybe the highest end spring machine you can find. But the Bellicon is just, now it's twice as expensive, but it's more than twice as good, or it depends on how you look at it. It's a beautiful machine. But like I say, 150 to 200 bucks, it's going to be some of the best investment you're going to make. If you got a $50 one, like at a garage sale or something, maybe better than nothing, maybe. But if you find your shins and if you find your feet or your shins start to hurt while using it, realize that with a higher end rebounder, it's going to be better. Thank you for coming to my beautiful dojo today, even though it doesn't look like much of a bamboo tree or a dojo-ness of any kind. Thank you, and
Worldwide service to the internet.
all right, guys, cheers, happy rebounding, and let me know how things go. It's one of the best things you can do for your health. Amazing. All right, I bid you adieu, and I will now
Hit my head with the bean.
Oh, by the way, it's also fun. Fun. That's what we're lacking in this world. There's just not enough fun, and this is one of the most fun things you can do. It's not going to save your marriage. Well, it could. It's not going to necessarily handle all your arguments and issues and everything they have going on, but it'll probably make things better, and we need a little fun every so often. And this is one of the, I think it's a lot more fun than an elliptical trainer. But the thing about an elliptical is you do get a cardio workout if you set it up right, whereas this is a mild cardio workout. In any event, thank you for watching. Cheers.